Hi guys, just another update on the Terminators from the Detol video. As you can see, they've had quite a bit of work done to them so far. What we've got up to so far is literally been green stuff in all of them. They've all had quite a lot of green stuff done to them, but some extra details added to each individual model to make them stand out in the squad. So we'll start out from left to right. We'll go with the assault cannon guy first of all. What he has had done is a lot of green stuff. He's had a banner sort of put across his chest as well. It covers up some damage that was on the torso, some plasteel armour in the armour joint just to show like he's stretching as far as he can for the shot. Obviously you'd assume that plasteel armour would stretch and move underneath the suit. And then I made a lot of purity seals, and I've added them to all the Terminators. So just really increasing the detail and trying to stretch out. Now I would have put the lines on the plasteel armour a bit closer, but I really wanted to show like he was stretching and aiming. So that's why there's only a few, just to give that sort of emphasis on the movement. That's what I got done with this guy. Next guy in the squad, my favourite, which is the guy that looks like he's punching someone. What I've done, added some purity seals, and as you can see in the gaps on the arms, he's had green stuff for the plasteel armour again, just to emphasise like he's moving, because a lot of Terminators seem rigid and you don't really see the arms moving in this kind of areas. I've also added, there was some damage to the front of the torso from glue damage from the previous owner, so what I've done is I've glued that giant skull on the front of his sort of like belt sort of kind of thing. So that's what's been done with him. So the purity seal was the green stuff in the arm, and then obviously just the extra detail on the sort of midsection. Sergeant's had quite a bit of work as well. What I've done with him is I have just obviously done all the green stuff in the arms. As you can see on the back, there's quite a bit of green stuff just to fill in the gaps as if he's stretching. Also added some purity seals, as you can see. Quite big purity seals, just so I can put a lot of writing on this guy, because obviously they are veterans. So that's what I've done with him, and added just a top to him, just literally just to show that he's a sergeant and just to distinguish him a bit more. I know obviously you can see because of the sword, but what I wanted to do is just give him something just to show his stature, if that makes sense. Only thing I've got to do is drill out the storm bolter, and then this guy will be done and ready for base coating. Obviously you've got to base them all as well. Next guy, the really menacing guy. Again, I've tried to emphasise the poses if he's walking forwards. Green stuff in the arms. I've added an extra bit of armour just on this shoulder pad. Added a purity seal to this model as well. The green stuff has obviously been quite extensive, as you can see. Added all the plasteel armour space in between the arms and the body, just because I had to cover those gaps up. So that's what's been happened to him. And then the last guy, added quite a bit of detail to this guy. So obviously purity seal just on the shoulder, some plasteel armour, as you can see in the shoulder there. You can see that I've added the plasteel sort of armour. Another purity seal that I got off a kit, I've just added that to the waist armour, and then I put this banner scroll across his bottom midsection here, just because the crux terminators on the waist was damaged, so I filed that off and then glued that on. And then obviously a little bit more extra armour, which has just been added to there as well. All the mould lines are gone, which is good, and now they're ready for basing and undercoating. So keep watching, guys. The next video, these guys will be based and undercoated, and maybe started to be painted as well. So if you like the squad, if you like the poses, let me know. If you think I should have done something else, then obviously let me know. But that's where I'm up to with them. I'm quite happy in my opinion how they've come out, but obviously any comments would be appreciated, obviously positive or negative. And as always, guys, please subscribe to the channel because it means a lot. Thank you ever so much. Take care. Bye bye.